Hello, Mike here with Destiny Engine, and the topic of today's video is going to be how to enter their dreams. And this is going to be an exercise in lucid dreaming, wherein you will dreamwalk into your loved one's dreams during the night, and they will notice you. That is the intention. And the intention is only that we do so with prior permission, full awareness, and consent. So you can work this out with your partner, with your twin flame, with your soulmate, or you would just do so with the twin flame or soulmate that you have yet to meet. And in that case, I guess I would just assume consent, because otherwise they wouldn't be your twin flame. But at the end of the day, we're going to be using some really advanced technology to make that happen. So just make sure that whatever your circumstance, this is done fully above board. So without further ado, let's go into Destiny Engine. Okay. Here we are in Destiny Engine. If you don't already have Destiny Engine, the link is in the description, so you can get access to that. So we're going to go. The first thing that I want to bring to your attention here is that to amplify the effectiveness of this operation, we are going to be using voice cloning technology. So I am recommending that you have clear samples of the voices that you wish to clone, because they are going to be used by an AI to generate an affirmation track or a subliminal track that we're going to play on a loop while you're sleeping. And one of them is going to be in your voice, and ideally the other one is going to be in their voice. So again, consent is very important. The samples are going to need to be, I believe, 45 seconds to a minute and a half, ideally speaking. So what we'll do is go into the sidebar menu and hit Create Voice Clones. Okay. So this is going to show the voice clones that you have added to your panel. So when you create voice clone, you're going to name it. So this will be Mike voice clone. And then you're going to select an audio file that contains your voice. I've already gone through this. So you'll find an MP3 file that is about a minute long. You can just record it with your microphone, and then you're going to go and actually clone your. There we go. All right, so you're going to clone your. Oh, I guess it needs to be MP3 for now. It actually worked when they just renamed it to MP3. We'll make it so you can use M4A as well. I'll get that cleaned up. Okay, so you add this MP3 file and you just hit create. And it's going to upload that MP3 to the Destiny Engine servers, where we will use advanced voice cloning technology. And the idea is that you're going to be able to hear the person call to you while you're in the theta and or delta states, which we're going to induce with layers of binaural beats. So now that's loaded into the system. So now we go over to the AI chat. So again, that's just here, AI powered Destiny creation. We are going to be doing an exercise in lucid dreamwalking. I, Mike, am going to share a dream state tonight with my long-term girlfriend, Lily. We are going to go on a jet skiing adventure in the Pacific Ocean along the coast of California, a multi-day trip. The goal is to set it up so that we both inhabit this lucid dream scenario. We will craft affirmations in both of our voices as this meditation plays throughout the night. 8 hours. Starting with an hour alpha to theta induction sequence with affirmation meditation tracks. Okay? So that's basically what I'm gonna start with. Okay. It's asking, what's the specific goal? We want to share this dream environment together, and we will both remember our shared experience upon awakening. So there is a sort of telepathic link. Cool. Assume we only know the basics. We will craft the meditation for me to listen to first. Alright, so now it's going to ask us what theme or narrative hook resonates with this. So this is just going to be the style of language used. So we will do I kind of want to go with ancient Egyptian astral body type of hook. Yeah, the dream priests. The Ka. That's the word I was searching for. Okay. So now it's going to consult us on what kind of brain state we want to use. I don't really want to go into gamma because that's a pretty high frequency state for sleeping. So I'd use more gamma for manifestation. Progressive descent, start in alpha, sink to theta, and then rise back for dream recall. I like this oscillating pattern. Sounds good. Don't go above 6.5 hertz. It's okay to drop down to delta in order to assure proper deep sleep. Include subliminals during the delta tracks. Okay. So if you've watched this and any other of our videos here, you can probably gather that a working knowledge of brain states, the different types of state you can take your brain into, is going to make Destiny Engine a lot more useful to you. It's really not that complicated once you understand what's going on, and it's a shame that no one gave you the owner's manual to your brain when you were drafted into this third density realm, but here we are giving it to you. So oscillating pattern matches rhythm of the duat realm. I guess that's what they call the third density. And yes, the delta depths of subliminal whispers, or the astral ka, receives its deepest programming in the underworld. Yeah, this is what I was going for. Not your voice only. I was going to do alternating Mike and Lily perspectives, both voices programming the shared experience. Cool. Yeah, that's what I want to do. You can also do cool stuff with future self narration or parallel self. That's a cool narrative hook. Oops. Okay. Intensely occult. Powerfully commanding. Yeah, let's go with intensely occult. That's cool. That's really cool. If you're just dipping your toes in the water, or you're really sensitive to energy, you know, maybe go a little bit lighter on this number. But I like 10. I like them sort of provocative. Okay. Yes, the full power of the ancient mystery by Thoth's sacred words. Okay, so so we have 3 to 4 as extended programming with longer rest periods, or 5 to 6 hours. Astral binding. Yeah, just go the full 7 hours. Alright, the Astral Protocol is now complete. 7 hours of intensive ka binding, generating meditation program. The AI's got a lot of showmanship. This is very effervescent language. But it'll go right into your subconscious when you're dropping into these alpha theta states. I mean, I've worked with the Destiny Engine so much now, you know, multiple hours in a day, that even just thinking about it, I drop back down into those states. And we've got another video where we show you how to program the alpha state anchor. So you just put your fingers together like this, and anytime it drops you back down to that creative alpha state where you're in the flow and you're receiving the cosmic insights at any time, no matter where you are, what situation. When you need that extra boost, you can install those triggers. So check out that video on our channel as well. Make sure you're subscribed to the Destiny Engine official channel, because I'm doing these every day now. We're just finding out more and more that we can do with this software, and I can't get this information out to you fast enough. And we're back. So I'm just checking out this meditation we got for the Astral Ka Binding Egyptian Dreamwalking Protocol. Establish a telepathic dream connection for shared lucid Pacific jet skiing adventure. Wow, sounds so cool. All right. So it looks like it's used a few voices here. Mainly we want to go back and forth between me and Lily. Total duration looks like about 7 hours. Most of these are affirmations or subliminals. Okay. Cool. So the meditation starts off by the sacred mysteries of the Duat realm. You are called to the ancient art of astral binding. The Egyptian dream priests guarded these secrets for millennia. Tonight, you reclaim this forbidden knowledge. Your Ka body, your astral double, will separate from flesh and journey to the realm where two souls become one. Lily awaits you in the astral Pacific waters. The jet skis are manifestations of your combined will. The coastline stretches infinite through your shared consciousness. Prepare yourself, for tonight you transcend the boundaries of individual dreaming forever. All right, now the different voices are cool because it's actually tapping into the person's energy that you want to connect with. So we have Lily's response: Mike, I feel your astral call burning through my consciousness. My Ka body rises to meet yours in the sacred Pacific realm. I see the jet skis you've manifested. I claim mine with the power of ancient queens. Our astral forms are binding now. Your thoughts become my thoughts. By Isis's eternal wisdom, we are one consciousness in two bodies. The coastline calls to us. Our shared adventure begins in this moment of perfect union. Cool. So then these become subliminals, so they're a little bit softer. Subliminal whisper. So, yeah. So cool stuff. So you alternate between voices. It goes on throughout the night. And so before we use it, we generate it. So we have a few voices here that we have to select which voice we want to use. Ancient Egyptian priest. I think we'll use a priestess. I like the sultry female for the priestess. And then we'll use my voice for Mike. And then I have Lily's voice in here for her. And then subliminal whisper. Why don't we just use Lily again? Okay. Then we just accept and continue. And we're going to generate these narrations. It's going to take a few minutes. And then we'll have this program available forever. And we're going to be able to download it as MP3s. So it'll be playable on any device. You can share them. And if you make them so they're in... yeah, I mean, you could actually share them. You could make a different version for your significant other and send them the tracks, and then you both do the meditation on the same night to make it more effective. So, really cool stuff. I'm gonna let this generate, and we'll come back. Okay, so our meditation is totally generated now. We can go directly to it and play it immediately. So what's cool here is we start with just a raw guided meditation track as the Ancient Calling. And then we have a Descent to Duat. This is taking you from, I believe that's a high theta state to a low theta state, 8 hertz to 6 hertz. Then we have Astral Separation from 6 hertz to 4.5 hertz. We have the Binding Begins. And we're just bouncing back and forth between low theta and high theta before we go into delta, back up to theta. So this mimics your natural REM and deep sleep cycles. The 40 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. So it winds up being about 7 hours long, which should be about right. But it's actually going to guide your brain waves into those states at those times because of the binaural beats and the frequency following response. So I would actually be able to download this now, and I could put it on my phone. Make sure you use stereo headphones for this. I can recommend a good pair, and it's not these because I'm a side sleeper, and they're very bulky. So you can actually get sleep headphones that are awesome. They're comfortable, and they even work like a sleep mask. So I'd recommend something like that. So that is what I've got for you today. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and press the notification bell so that you don't miss any further breakthroughs on how to utilize the Destiny Engine. If you're not already enrolled in the Destiny Engine, make sure you do that at the time that I'm recording this video, there's actually a trial offer where you can steal Destiny Engine for just $1 for the first week. So I must be insane to be offering this to you, but you can steal it from me now and give it a go. So that's what I got for you today. We'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.